close to PwC, I was actually working with the First Nations Financial Management Board at the time. We were going to communities across the country and supporting communities on their journey to strengthening their financial management systems. And I was able to knock on the door of my own community and suggest that we start having a conversation about the financial management systems at Gamba First Nation. And that was the doorway, so to speak, to working with my own community, opening up my own eyes to my community and to my family. It brought me to Winnipeg, where I met my great aunt and became more connected to that side of our family and to some of the family that she has here in the Lower Mainland, actually. So that's it's a kind of a personal / professional experience that has really been impactful in my life, and again really afforded to me through my career path and through the CPA designation. I think if individuals are willing to put the work in and really see what's on the other side and the opportunities that the designation will provide to them, I think that anybody can become a CPA. As you progress in your career as a CPA, you're going to quickly learn that you move from doing that grunt work, as we used to call it at the firm, to becoming a manager, to managing files, to managing people, and then eventually to becoming a leader and becoming a trusted business advisor. So I think that's a big a misnomer about accountants, about CPAs. And the other thing I would say is people often think that we're quiet and we're just kind of behind the scenes and we're book nerds, if you will. And I think that's also a misconception. I think CPAs, when they rise to the highest levels in industry, they're often very personable. They're often building relationships and building partnerships and front-facing for their organizations and their communities. I do a lot of recruiting, of course, in my career over the past 10 or 12 years, working with Indigenous and First Nation organizations, and it's very difficult to find Indigenous CPAs or even folks who are interested in that pathway. So I think in the future, I'd really love to see a lot more Indigenous CPAs in this space because, again, there is a lot of work out there for communities, for economic development arms of communities. First Nations and Indigenous people in this country are participating in the economy in ways that they never have before. And in order to do that in a really good way and to create sustainability and opportunities for communities in the long term, we need strong financial management. So I think I'd love to see a lot more Indigenous participation in this field.